This video is on the Nuclear Regulatory Commission Inspection Probability Problem by Dr. Archie, Earl. This is the problem concerning the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. And the problem states that an inspector with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission is tasked to visit 5 nuclear plants this month. Random is chosen from 3 in Ohio, 4 in New York, and 5 in Pennsylvania. How many different ways can he choose the plants to visit if at least 3 will be in Pennsylvania? So this is the problem, as I've stated. We want to know how many different ways he can inspect those nuclear plants under the given conditions. And the problem is worked out here. First of all, I did a diagram of a container containing 3 O's for Ohio, 5 P's for Pennsylvania, and 4 N's for New York. And then after that, I realized that we only have 2 blanks in this case. 1 blank for Pennsylvania, and then another blank for New York and or Ohio. So this is the kind of setup that we had as far as the blanks were concerned. This blank here, P, is for Pennsylvania, and the other blank is for Ohio and or New York. So it said at least 3. So that means 3 or more, which in this case means 3, 4, or 5 of the plants would be in Pennsylvania. So first I did the case wherein 3 of the plants would be from Pennsylvania. And I did that, and then after that I did the case where 4 of the plants would be from Pennsylvania, and then all 5 of the plants would be from Pennsylvania. And then I added the ways that each of those could be done together to get the total. So if 3 of the plants are to be from Pennsylvania, since we have 5 plants in all from Pennsylvania, that means we would have the combinations of 5 things taken 3 at a time. So that's what we would have in the first blank here, the number of combinations of 5 things taken 3 at a time. And I did that combination problem here. I would have 5 factorial over 5 minus 3 factorial times 3 factorial. And I took this down to 3 factorial, and then I canceled the 3 factorials. And then I canceled the 2 with the 4, and I was left with 10. That gave me 10 for my answer to the first part, and that's what I have here, 10. And for the second part, the second blank could be Ohio or Pennsylvania, and or Pennsylvania. So there were a total of 7 of those. 3 Ohio, or New York, excuse me. And there were 7 of those, 4 from New York, and 3 from Ohio, making a total of 7. So we had 7 things taken 2 at a time for the second blank, which would be for Ohio and or New York. And then I did the work here, 7 factorial over 7 minus 2 factorial times 2 factorial. And after counseling, I got 21. So then we have, for the first blank, we have 10. For the second blank, we have 21. So 10 times 21 will give us 210. So there are 210 ways the selection can be done if we have exactly 3 plants from Pennsylvania. So then I had to see what happened if we had 4 plants from Pennsylvania. We would have the number of combinations of 5 things taken 4 at a time, because we have 5 plants from Pennsylvania in all, and we're only taking them 4 at a time in this case. So I did that work over here. The number of combinations of 5 things taken 4 at a time would be 5 factorial over 5 minus 4 factorial times 4 factorial times 4 factorial. And the result here would be 5. So that's what I would have in my first blank here. I would have 5 for the number of combinations of 5 things taken 4 at a time. And then if we have 4 plants from Pennsylvania and we're only inspecting 5 plants, that means we can only have 1 plant from Ohio or New York. So in this case, we have the number of combinations of 7 things taken 1 at a time. And I did that work up here. Number of combinations of 7 things taken 1 at a time. We have 7 factorial over 7 minus 1 factorial times 1 factorial. And we simplify that, we get 7. So that would be in our second blank here. So we have 5 times 7, and 5 times 7 would give us 35. So there are 35 ways we can do this. If we have just 4 plants from Pennsylvania and 1 plant from either Ohio or New York, there would be 35 ways we can do that. And last but not least, if all 5 of the plants are from New York, if all 5 of the plants are from Pennsylvania, then we would have a number of combinations of 5 things taken 5 at a time. Because we have a total of 5 plants from Pennsylvania, we're taking them 5 at a time. All the plants are from Pennsylvania. So for the Ohio and New York, we would have the number of combinations of 7 things taken 0 at a time. Because if you have 5 plants from Pennsylvania and you only have a total of 5 plants in all, that means all the plants would be from Pennsylvania and none or 0 of the plants would be from New York or Ohio. So I did each one of those on the side here. 5 things taken 5 at a time equals 1. As you can see there, 5 things taken 5 at a time equals 1. And the 7 things taken 0 at a time equals 1 also, because 0 factorial is really 1. So we get 1 in each of the blanks here. So that would be 1 times 1, which of course would equal 1. So then I had to add those 3 numbers together, the 210 ways plus the 35 ways plus the 1 way would give me a total of 246 ways. So the total number of ways in this case was equal to 210 plus 35 plus 1, which equals 246. So there would be 246 different ways the inspector could select the plants in this case. Thank you.